Good evening, Shift Youth. How you doing? My name is Adam. I'm the Senior High Youth Pastor here at New Hope.
And I'm Tim Spencer, the Junior High Youth Pastor. Shift, welcome to an earlier, brighter, better start to your Friday evening.
How good is 6:30, guys?
We're on at 6:30 for no reason. No, we're kidding. We've got to get home before 8. We're not afraid
How
of...
good is that curfew? I haven't had a curfew in several years.
I'm so afraid of $20,000 fines. And so this is what we're doing now.
We can't afford $20,000 fines.
No, we can't. Like I said last week, the budget's looking a bit...
No good. Slash give.
Shift, we're so excited that you're joining us tonight. God's going to do some amazing things through the next half an hour or so. Tonight we're hearing a really powerful word for the stuff that we're living through right at the moment. Jordan Hocking is going to join us with Couch Chats later and speak to us on resilience. That is just something so true for what we're sort of facing at the moment, especially here in Victoria. It's going to be awesome, so stick around and hang out for that. Ads, what else have we got on for tonight?
Oh, we have got a Zoom game with everyone. We've got a Kahoot game. We have got round 2 of the Masqueraded Vocalist. Get keen, guys.
Keenly awaited.
They've been warming up their voices. We've got 2 brand new contestants.
Oh,
guys, it's massive.
Oh, it is massive. After all the hate mail I had to reply to that we didn't play it last week, we just had to build the suspense. I spammed most of it.
Yeah.
But oh boy, there is such expectation for tonight, Ads. I'm so keen. So keen.
It's gonna be big. And the best part is that the Masked Singer, or whatever that other show's called on Channel 10, hasn't even hit the air yet. So you can forget about the subpar version. Masqueraded Vocalist is where it's at. And tonight we have got 2 awesome contestants.
Oh yeah.
You will not be disappointed.
Oh yeah, we are ahead of the curve. If you missed the very first Masqueraded Vocalist, you can check that out on the New Hope YouTube page. You can find that by going to youtube.com/New Hope Melb, or you can go to our website newhope.net.au/youth. And there you can find us on our social medias. You can check out our YouTube channel, all of our playlists, our Bible reading plan.
I actually updated the playlist today. There's some great new Stephen Furtick content where he's got little 10-15 minute snippets about some really practical stuff for what's happening in the world right now. So definitely go check that out.
It's awesome. If you just need a little something to kick on your Saturday afternoon, isolation's getting to you, just pop on the website. We're looking after you. Looking after you.
It's going to be a good time. And at the end of the show tonight, we have got a very special announcement. So you're going to have to wait a little bit, but we have got an awesome special announcement coming your way.
We are super keen.
Speaking of keen, I think our first Masqueraded Vocalist contestant is rearing and ready to go. Have we got a feed from them? Teddy Bear, are you ready?
Whoa.
Oh, great.
Oh, psyched.
They have got a bit of energy tonight.
Ooh.
Well done. Well,
that is one fierce competitor right there. It may come dressed as a teddy bear, but it is a ferocious competitor.
It is a feisty. Teddy Bear is going to be performing an incredible song tonight from Taylor Swift herself, "Shake It Off."
Oh yeah.
Are you guys ready to watch our first performance of the Masqueraded Vocalist?
Oh, I can sense it, Adam. There's just electricity in the air. That might just be a short somewhere down here.
It could be, but I'm ready. Well, take it away, Bear.
I stay out too late. Got nothing on my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I've got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. Cause the player's gonna play. And the hater's gonna hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break. And the fake is gonna fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. 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 Shake it off.
incredible. What an awesome performance from Bear. I've got the live feed here, and it looks like we've got a few guesses coming in. Joel Hunt reckons it's James Janat. I reckon it could possibly be. He's got...
That is pretty sharp.
It's a pretty sharp voice. We've got votes for Chelsea. We've got a bit of cap. We've got Lance. Jordan Scott reckons, or Jordan Hocking Smith reckons it could be Lance. So, who knows? Who knows what that could be?
I have no idea who Jame is.
Jame? What is
Jame?
Jame?
From Raymond? Jame?
Maybe Jame.
I've never met a Jame. It could be a Jame.
Tom's saying it was him. So, who knows? But I think that this little bit of padding was enough time to get our second contestant ready to go. We have got the Lion tonight. Lion, are you ready to go? Oh, that's just a magnificent mane.
That is one calm demeanor. That is one very calm. He's composed.
He or she is composed.
He or she is composed.
And
it could be a lioness.
Grr. And what is he or she performing for us tonight, Sir Timothy?
We have got...
You're well. My official title is Lord Adam Southwood. On a youth camp a few years ago, I bought 1 square foot of land in Scotland. So if you want a new title, get yourself that. Liam Eady is also a lord.
How do you plan to use that 1 square foot of land?
I'm going to...
The smallest mine? Going to drill for oil? The smallest mine of all time?
No, I'm going to rent it out to squirrel families who want to camp.
I like that.
It's very...
You are a humanitarian.
I'm a humanitarian.
Squirreltarian.
That's it. Anyway, the Lion, what are they performing for us?
We have got a classic tune from the mid to late 60s. An old Beatles song. That's exactly right. We are going back to the classics. The Beatles with a song called Octopus's Garden. Cracking tune. Big fan of this one. I'm super keen to see what the Lion is going to throw at us tonight.
Amazing. Well, take it away, Lion. Let's hear you roar.
I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in, knows where we've been, in an octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. I like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our head on the seabed in an octopus's garden near a cave. We would sing and dance around because we know we can't be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you.
That's an ending as well.
That is a pose. That is a
That
is a
delicious.
performance and a half. That is going to be hard to beat. Two very competitive competitors today.
So we've had a lot of people send in who they think it is. A lot of people thinking it's you, Tim, doing the world's quickest dress change. People thinking Alan, people thinking Dave Sobey, people asking who Alan is. Phil Gordian reckons it's Gold.
I haven't met
Joel
Gold
reckons
before.
it's Liam Eady. Liam does have a very somber voice. So this, I don't know, it's up for grabs. But the most important part is, guys, we're about to head into a Kahoot where you can vote. You are the ones who can decide. We have got however many of you are tuning in tonight, your vote will make a difference because in I know number of weeks' time when restrictions allow, we can have the proper grand finale that this deserves. Because it deserves lights.
The hate mail I'm going to get
Sound.
for the delay. Oh, stage.
It's
just the aura.
The stage manager. More than 5 people need to be able to be here.
It's a production and a half. It's basically Hamilton. It is basically Hamilton.
That's exactly what it is.
Far better.
So guys, we're going to head into our Kahoot right now. The Kahoot code will come up on the bottom of your screen. It is 0758411. 0758411. I think it's going to come up below me because that's where it comes up sometimes. It's going to be a good time. Again, we haven't made the Kahoot this week. Brady has made the Kahoot.
Oh, thanks, Brady.
Also, special acknowledgement to Brady. Brady has been part of our Shift Live team for the past few weeks, but because of new restrictions, can only have maximum of 5 people here, which meant that Brady sadly got the cut.
Died. He has died.
But it is so that he could spend more time doing Kahoot, which is the lifeblood.
He's put all of his heart and soul and energy into this, so
all of it.
We are expecting great things. Miss you, Brady. You'll be back soon, though, bro.
Mate, yeah.
Miss your face, but that's all right. I'm ready for this, ads. I'm keen. I've enjoyed it now that it's the element of surprise.
I have no idea what's coming my way, so this will be great. All right, let's jump into the Kahoot. So 0758411. If you don't know it, you can head to kahoot.it. That's the place to go. 0758411.
We've got a bit of information here. Braden Shields is wanted in several districts of Botswana. Can we please get the charges so we could read them out, just for the, we're a voice of the people, so we need to let the people of Botswana know.
We are the youth show. That can be our tagline. All right, let's get started. We have got our awesome tech team going to kick us off in a sec. Now, in fairness, I think that we shouldn't vote for the masquerade vocalist for the first question.
I feel like we just need to let it run out.
Just let it run out. Give people the time to sit back, to think. What's our name?
Cute Yeti. Okay. Look. Yep. I can get around that.
That's a really endearing nickname, Cute Yeti.
This is basically more exciting than Big Brother.
We are the photo he's used.
We are the voice of the people. And that's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Bear or lion?
Living in harmony.
Bear or lion? See, the lion doesn't have a mane here, so it could throw you. Maybe
it is a lion.
Maybe it was, Annie Pittenger in that lion costume, just singing away, just doing her best,
getting her rasp on.
I read a quote today that was saying, instead of saying "have a nice day," kind of do a bit more and encourage people, and so one of them was do your best today.
Do your best,
which I love. Okay, there's a split right now. It could change because we're going to check the results live at the end.
Ooh.
Right now, Lion is ahead, but this could change. There's several tens of you out there.
Several tens.
Several tens. Usually we've got
there's 100
plus, yeah.
But no plural.
No plural. Let's head to the next question. Bittergurka. Is it an IKEA watering can or a Polish tennis player? Oh, I love this. This is like,
I rate this.
Have been paying attention. Bittergurka.
I like is the watering can just there to throw us off, or is that a clue? Because if it's a clue, I'm going to say watering can.
It just doesn't. Yeah, let's go watering can. It just doesn't sound very.
There's the clue. It was there to throw us off.
It doesn't sound very IKEA to me. There was no umlauts. You're IKEA. What is it we're playing? Kahoot?
Kahoot. Does Kahoot let us do the...
Yeah. Let's head to the next question. We're on a bit of a streak. So, what's first? Honest Penguin, Magic Owl, Power Ferret.
That's no comment needed there.
Let's go on.
Let's continue.
Dosedel. A Czech tennis player or an IKEA champagne glass?
Again, is this picture here just to throw us off? Is that because that kind of vibes me as like a tennis.
Let's test our picture theory. Let's go tennis player and see if Brady has. Okay. Let's see if we've just cracked Brady's quiz. Let's go next. Let's get through this nice and quick. All right, what have we got? Tropical eagle, honest penguin, still doing good. Aquatic gator.
Our ferret's fallen down the order.
44. That's not for us. That's not great.
Oh, look.
Feigl. An Australian tennis player.
Now I'm starting to question the...
Austrian. Or IKEA place. Oh, maybe not. Maybe, do you know, this seems like a real Brady thing to do to build up our confidence. Let us think we're going to win and then not.
But then jokes he's going to do it the whole way and then we're going to look like massive idiots at the end.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tropical eagle hitting the lead so far. An 80-point lead. It's a thin lead. It's thinning.
It's thinning. Let's
Thinning
see what
like
happens.
Scott Morrison over the last few months.
Oh, he has been. Dan Andrews as well, just no good. Lennart.
Yeah, I did notice he had a big puff of grey out there today.
Lennart. Russian tennis player or IKEA draws?
I haven't heard of it doesn't sound super Russian. Let's test.
Let's go draws.
Let's go draws. I want to go
Draws.
IKEA draws.
I reckon we beat some people at home on this one. Answer streak of 4. This should.
We
no.
shooted up.
Everyone.
2.
I wonder if people are Googling. I hope they're not. Honest penguin still doing good. And darling bunny.
Oh, that's nice.
Lovely. Let's keep
nice.
going. The Kirk. Fairkirk.
I think look, I don't want to be too out there, but I think I know this.
Dutch tennis player.
I was going to say so, but then I'm going to look like a massive idiot, and it doesn't give a whole lot away that photo.
It's also not the Dutch flag.
I reckon lock in tennis player. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that! We're on a 5 streak ads. When's this ever happened?
Well, not for you.
We're rocking. Yes, thank you, Adam. My form in Kahoot's about as good as it is in Pictionary.
We're doing heaps better. Dehult. An IKEA poof or a South African tennis player. Dehult. Doesn't
sound massively Swedish.
but it doesn't.
Oh, I don't know. Your call, lads.
Dehult.
Quick, mate. 1 second.
Dehult. IKEA. Yeah. It doesn't. We missed that. I'm going to blame our tech team for not clicking quick enough.
Yeah, no chance, mate. It's definitely your fault.
Oh, it's the first time we've had Big Brother Sobi. How you going, tech guys?
Yeah, it's not great without Brady here, but...
Is it very
we're getting
quiet?
by.
Yep. Yes, it is. Oh, this is 100%
Quality comedy from
Oh, now, okay, I was going to say Sundstrom is definitely a Swedish thing, so I was leaning toward IKEA, but now I don't know because the other option is also Swedish.
Let's go IKEA mirror. Let's lock it in.
Yep, go for it. Oh, no, we
shouldn't have done
We're
that.
falling in a heap now, ads.
Oof, not good. All right, what else have we got? We've honest penguin, yellow goose, clever possum. Clever possum. There was a clever possum a few weeks ago, wasn't there?
We need to more than double our score ads if we want to get anywhere near the top.
Sundstrom.
Also Swedish. But again, he's gone. I don't like this.
Tennis.
I was also leaning a bit toward the tennis.
I was leaning
You know what?
towards the
It could be C, all of the above.
Is there a secret answer?
Tennis player.
I hope there is an answer that's both.
Yes.
Good.
I reckon it's a joke. I reckon it's not an IKEA couch. It's probably like an IKEA coffee table or something like that.
And also a tennis player.
Yeah. Maybe all of IKEA's stuff is just named after tennis players.
Possibly. I
actually
own
don't
a
know.
fair bit of IKEA stuff, so I'm surprised I don't recognise anything. Lunskar.
Oh, we haven't even got a photo.
Does
here.
IKEA sell taps?
Oh, IKEA sells everything, mate.
Oh, have you had the meatballs? Do yourself a favour, when it's safe, or if you can Uber Eats it, IKEA meatballs.
Austrian tennis player BT does.
Yeah, let's go Austrian.
Oh no, Devo.
So they do sell taps.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it. I thought
They
they
sell
just
like
sold
whole bathrooms and stuff. They even sell bathtubs. Although they're very difficult to flat pack.
a bathtub.
They leak.
Kel's got a flat pack couch once, which was just a big box with 4 legs not screwed in to the
good.
couch.
Oh, good.
Brady's
bonus
question. Which planet used by the Jedi to build lightsabers was later turned into Star Killer Base? I only recognize Tatooine as a place.
Yeah, me too, Ads. Let's lock it in. Tatooine.
Tatooine.
There's our Star Wars knowledge.
Quick
Tech Team, Tatooine.
Tatooine. Oh, they must know it's not.
Oh, of course. No
I
idea.
enjoy the Star Wars movies, but the names are so out there, I just can't.
No, I committed all of my memory to just memorizing Luke and Leia, and that was about it.
Okay. I'm getting the poll results up, guys. Oh, who won? Honest Penguin, Daring Bunny, Tropical Eagle. Cool. We're going to close this poll in the Kahoot in a little bit, and if you're first, again, send us a message, send us a screenshot, and we will let you know who the winner is. Actually, let's just check the winner on my list of people. Tropical Eagle. Well done, Tropical Eagle. If you can prove to us that you were Tropical Eagle, send us a DM on Instagram. You will get a prize when we are back in person, which will hopefully be before 2022. That's my big dream.
2022.
2022.
Oh, good.
Ooh. Who do you want to win?
I don't know, Adam. I'm torn.
I'm torn,
Adam. Very, very torn.
Well, Sir Timothy, I can announce. Oh, they've dropped off their masks for us. How nice of them.
Actually, they need these.
Actually, yeah. Do you want to quickly run it out to them so that? Yeah. Great.
Because we're doing this live.
This is incredibly live. Do you want to hear the winner?
Hit me, Adam.
So the winner from round 2 of Masqueraded Vocalist, drumroll.
Oh, that sounds awful, Adam.
Is Lion. Congratulations, Lion.
Go.
You are the winner.
Hey, there we go.
Well done, Lion. Incredible win from you. But Tim,
with every winner, Adam, there must be a loser.
A second place winner, as we call them here, never a loser. Which is sadly Bear.
R.I.P.
I think it's time for you to reveal yourself, Bear. Who are you?
Oh, who is it? Oh, it's Kathy DeWitt.
Ooh,
bit of a tantrum. Hello. Oh, bit salty there, Adam. That was a bit spicy.
She's not happy with that one.
Maybe I might not come into the office on Monday after that.
Oh, I'm not quite so sure.
That was
Okay, so this hasn't been your week, Kathy. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm barely hanging in there. I think it's I really can't bear this, and I think if I was saying I was doing okay, it'd be a barefaced lie. But nonetheless, I wish my competitors the best of luck.
Ooh, those puns weren't great. They're unbearable. I once did a uni project where I made a zine, which is a mini booklet of bear puns, and I'll bring it in one day because it's
please
great.
Do. We could do a dramatic reading.
Yeah, we could. Guys, that has been round 2 of the Masqueraded Vocalist. We have got Trump and Lion going head to head in our grand finale in an indeterminate amount of weeks.
You can't script that stuff, Adam.
You just
can't script it.
I wish we could.
I've always wanted to see a Lion and Trump in a cage going at it, and this way we get to do it in the safest way possible. And it's kind of legal this way.
And social distancing.
Well, kind of legal. We're still yet to hear back from Channel 10.
Yes. Again, all disputes, Audi at newhope.net.au is where they can all go. I caught up with some guys last week, Friday, for a Zoom game, which is why when I'm talking to them about school, they're still talking as if they're at school. So let's check out the Zoom game I played. Well, welcome to Zoom Games, guys. We have got Mel joining us. She's the Year 8 Girls leader. And then we've got Tom, who is one of our Year 10 boys. How are we going, guys?
Good. School's fun. I'm going to see my mates a lot, so that's good.
That's good. So are you still able to go into school for some subjects, Tom?
Yeah, full time.
Oh, great. That makes a difference. And Mel, what about you? How have you been?
Good, just on uni holidays and working from home, so not doing too much.
Great. Well, we're going to be doing a 1v1 Zoom Taboo game. So for those who haven't played Taboo at home, basically the gist of the game is I have to try and get these guys to guess a word at the top of a card. So say the word flock, but I can't say any of these 5 words. They're taboo. So if I wanted Mel to guess the word flock, I'd have to say something along the lines of the collective noun for the animal that goes bar. And she would have to guess it from that. The way that the game's going to work is I'm going to be trying to get through these cards as quickly as possible in 1 minute. And once that minute's up, however many cards they have is how many points that person has. And whoever has the most points at the end of the day is the winner. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Mel, well, we might start with you.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go. I've picked up a big chunk, so I'm expecting big things.
Okay, great. Never played this before, but it'll be fun.
You're going to smash it. So I'll do the timing on my end, and so we'll just see how we go.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, cool. It's a sport like karate, but it's the other one.
Taekwondo?
Panda. It was a movie about a panda. Yeah. So you often have this on bread that's been in a machine.
My data.
And it's often orange and citrus, not like strawberry or raspberry. Not your foot, but your
Ankle.
Humans have opposable
Thumbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A sport that you would do at school, a school sport where you
Volleyball.
have to chuck a long object.
Javelin?
Yep. It's like a fart from your mouth.
But
Yep. Video.
Hey.
No, sorry, camera, but we just ran out of time there. That was pretty well done, Mel. That was pretty good. So you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Sweet. Let's see if you can beat Mel with 5 points. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
You feeling confident?
Sure.
That's what we want to hear. Okay. Cool. It's an insect that becomes beautiful after it's in a little house.
Butterfly.
Yep. If you're in the Navy or any of those special forces, the clothes you wear are
Uniform?
No, it's a special kind of clothing so you can't be seen.
Camouflage?
Yep. Where did coronavirus come from?
China?
Yep. When you watch Shift Live, what platform is it on?
YouTube?
Yep. A popular sport, there's netball and then there's what ball?
Basketball?
Yep. A item of clothing women wear in the top half, I can't say top, sorry. It's a breakfast food, it's like got a bunch of grains in it.
Bread?
Bread, no.
Toast?
Toast, no. Man, I can't say anything that's in it. It's like an old people food. I think we're out of time. That is all good.
Bran?
Yeah, it was bran. Sorry, the one I was doing before, Tom, was the word blouse, but I said top half of the body and I wasn't allowed to say top.
I wouldn't have gone in anyway, so.
Well, Tom, you're on 5 points as well, which means we go into sudden death, where I'm going to be trying to do a word and whoever guesses it first correctly is the winner. Okay. Just going to choose a word. Okay. You ready? This is a part of your body. Some people have innies, some people have outies.
Belly button.
Yes, well done, Tom. Just got in. Great. Well, Tom, you are the winner today. So as soon as we're back in person, we will make sure that we get a prize headed your way. But thank you for joining us for Zoom Games, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Adam.
Easy. Bye.
Bye.
Cracking job, ads. Well done, Mel and Tom. Thanks for being a part of our Zoom game this week. Last week, before restrictions kicked in, Adam caught up with Jordan Hocking-Smith, one of our youth leaders here at Shift Live, to have a chat, and they talked about resilience. So settle in for the next 10 minutes or so. This is going to be really just a beautiful word from God for us today.
Well, hello, Shift Live. Thank you for joining us for Couch Chat. I have got Jordan Hocking-Smith joining us tonight on the couch. So excited to have you here, Jordan.
Thanks.
First of all, do you want to tell us just a little bit about yourself, Jordan?
Yeah, I'd love to. So if you haven't caught on yet, I'm American. I'm from Colorado in the States, and grew up there, born and raised, and I moved here as a missionary with YWAM.
Awesome.
In Perth, yep. And then that's where I met my husband, Tom, who's from Melbourne. And yeah, we just came back here to live our lives and do things like be a part of the church and find jobs and finish uni up. And then we got married, and yeah.
What led you to take that leap from America to Australia? Because that's not an overnight decision, is it?
No, it's definitely not. So actually, God spoke to me about Australia in year 3. I was, each kid got assigned a pet or a country along with the pet or the animal, and wild animal, and I got assigned a koala.
Great.
And I got given a bunch of Australia books for it, picture books, and I loved it. I went home and I said, hey, can we move to Australia to my family? And they're like, definitely not. Nope. So yeah, I guess that's when the interest started. And when I was 17, I actually started getting more of a heart for Australia, started researching about it, hearing about YWAM, and I just randomly said to my family, I'm going to go there someday. And they're like, great, if you find a reason and some money, sounds good. But here I am. Yeah, it happened.
Love that. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you've been involved here at Shift Youth for the past 2 years, but that's not where your youth ministry experience started, was it?
No, it started in the States.
Yep.
So I did grow up in youth. So we had a middle school youth group and a high school youth group. Did both. And then at 18, I decided to be a youth leader. Yeah. And I was just a floating youth leader. So I was around doing bits and pieces for different people who needed me. And I also got involved with a program called Young Life, which is camps for youth. And
love camps,
yeah,
don't we?
I know. I love it. Summer camps, the best. And so I got involved with that. And then I got assigned a small group, and I just did that for off and on until, I went off to college. I did that still, and just kept going from there and continued it on in YWAM.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So it sounds like you've always kind of been involved with a bunch of different aspects of youth ministry. So ministry in America, ministry here.
Yeah.
What is your favorite memory, I guess, across the board?
Yeah, I guess just the camps. There's always something ridiculous and crazy, and the games are always messy, and I love it. And just seeing youth, I guess, just come to camp. Some of them are a bit standoffish. Some of them aren't sure about Jesus, and there are things going on at home with a few of them, or some of them just coming along maybe for their friends, and watching the change happen, watching them worship Jesus throughout the week and try to figure out who they are and what this life is about for them and what God has for them. Like just seeing that gradual change throughout the week. And then by the end, they're just on high for Jesus. Like that's the best part.
It's incredible. I'm sure a bunch of our youth sitting at home feel very similar about that. You know, camp is definitely one of the highlights of our youth here. So that's awesome to hear. Jordan, this has obviously been a bit of a crazy, strange, difficult, who knows what's going to happen next season. Has God been saying anything in particular to you in this season? Have you been listening in to him?
Yeah, for sure. I think just as I've been reading the Bible or just listening to worship music throughout this crazy time, God's been speaking to me about resilience. And just like, I guess when I think of resilience, the definition is just about, if you think of elastic band or you think of a rubber band and just stretching it, you can stretch it so far and then sometimes it breaks, but you stretch it when you wrap it around things and it always goes back to its form when you take it
I
off.
love that. That's such a beautiful symbol.
Yeah, it always goes back to its form. So just with resilience, being stretched really a lot, just and then always finding my grounding in God and going back to him, being formed back into what he originally has.
Has resilience been a common theme in your life, something that you've had to make the decision to lean in on God like a fair bit? Yeah,
I would say so. I would say when I was a youth, I had no idea what resilience was. I probably didn't even really hear that definition too much. But then looking back, youth are so resilient. I hear about different youth within our ministry being bullied or losing friendships or, or going through things at home or different things happening, mental health or going through different sports or things like that. And that takes a lot to be able to not only cope with that, but then bounce back.
Yeah.
And youth are just so able. That's the age group, I feel, probably year 6 to year 12. That's probably the age group where they are able to bounce back so quickly. And it's like, I see youth, I see the youth in my own husband's family, and they're all teenagers, and just seeing what they're going through. And I think back to the time where, my parents separated, thinking back to when I had to move a lot and go to different elementary schools or primary schools here and go through just a lot of different friendships and being shuffled around, it seemed and having to do what my parents said, even though I didn't want to. But I found that I bounced back so quickly just because I had good friends. I had people that I could reach out to. I had that youth group.
Yeah.
I had the leaders that were still active in my life, wanting to be a part of my life. And so it has been a common theme, I feel, looking back when I was 15, 16, 17, especially. I went through a lot of heavy stuff, mental health. At one point just in my life, that's when things got really hard and I felt like my life wasn't worth living at that time. And I actually attempted suicide and just going through that that was a really massive thing. And just remembering having to talk to the officers and talk to my school counselors about that and being sent off to a youth program for my mental health.
Talking through stuff is just so important.
It is.
Was there any other kind of practical things that you were doing in the space of resilience that you could encourage our youth with in whatever season they might be going through? Yeah,
for sure. I think just seeing and hearing some of the stories when we were in small group before. So we were in lockdown, then small group in person, then now lockdown. But just hearing some of what the girls are going through, they're FaceTiming their friends all the time.
Yeah.
I couldn't even believe it. They're just oh yeah, we FaceTime for 2-3 hours, every other day. And I'm oh wow, that's the friendship. That's you need that. And keeping those friendships alive, but even the youth that are maybe struggling with that, because you're not seeing your friends in person, but reaching out, maybe a text message or, something, a Facebook message to someone, reaching out, because we have that technology here to reach out for a reason. I'm friends with our friends on Facebook for a reason. And also music. Oh my goodness, music really has gotten me through, especially as a youth.
Yeah.
I would just sit in my room for hours with my earphones and listening to, all this different music. And I think that's what really got me through. And, if you also have siblings, and you have a good relationship with them, they're probably, hopefully, I mean, you may be having some arguments and being stuck at home with them, but, a lot of the girls that I've got to look after in this youth, they have good relationships with their siblings. And so keep talking, keep engaging with the family. Some of them have game nights, which is so awesome that they've never had before. Keep that up.
Yeah, exactly.
So good.
I've been reading this book by Judah Smith, and he's been describing these crazy moments you go through in life sometimes, and how if you set your anchor in God, it kind of holds you still. But the reason he loves that anchor analogy, partly because it's actually written in the Bible, but it also it depicts this picture of sometimes you have to go through the storm, but if you have your anchor set in God, you've got that one stronghold place that no matter how hard the wind blows, you've got your anchor set in God. And I think if we start building up our resilience and we have conversations with the youth in our small groups or our friends or our peers or our leaders, there's some really incredible stuff that can happen. Thank you so much for chatting with us today, Jordan, about resilience. It's been amazing to, sit down, hear some more of your story. And we're going to have a small group time in just a second and chat through some of that stuff as well. So thank you for joining us, and back to the boys in the studio. Thank you so much, Jordan. That was awesome. Guys, if there is anything that has been said tonight that you're like, this is hitting home, or I really want to talk about this, please have a chat to your youth leaders. Please have a chat to your families, your friends, the people in your life. They'd be more than happy to have a chat. It's good. We're going to head into small group time in just a sec, and we've got a study on resilience. But before that, we do have one very special announcement in the form of a little teaser video. So let's roll the clip, tech guys. That's right, guys. United we stand, which is Youth Alive, is still happening this year, and Shift Youth will be joining the Metro East watch party. So we are in for an absolute treat next week. So more details will come out during the week. There'll be a Zoom link. We're going to hop in a massive Zoom call with hundreds of youth from our area. We're going to play a massive game together, hang out, have a good time on the Zoom call before we tune into a live stream in our online small groups with Youth Alive from Queensland. They're running a special live event for us there. So it's going to be awesome. I think 30,000 young people in Australia set to watch. You're going to be one of those people. It's going to be amazing. They've got an awesome guest speaker, awesome worship. It's going to be a good time. Last but not least, if this was your first time tuning in to Shift Live, if you are new and you want to get connected, I've got a QR code that's going to pop up on the screen in just a sec. Give that a scan or head to newhope.net.au/new youth. There's a form that you can fill out. We want to get you connected. We want to get you in an online small group, get you with a group of people where you can connect, hang out, chat every week. These people are incredible. Some of my best mates I met in youth back in the day, and just awesome to be able to journey with them. So gonna head into online small groups now. So we'll see you next week at 6:30.